Alright, Shalom Akim. First and foremost, want to give all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors going out to the elders, apostles of Great Millstone who teach and rule well the nation of Israel today, which consists of you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Alright, and also you Israelite foreigners. Alright, so you got the speckled bird as well, and you Israelite foreigners which are living among the heathen nations. Alright, dwelling among the heathen nations. You're looking like the heathen nation, but you also come of the seed line of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Alright, whether you could receive this or not, this is only for the elect, the remnant. Alright, those who are meant to get this great news, this gospel of Yahushai, alright, of redemption, alright, knowing that the year of redeem is near, alright, knowing that the year of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is getting closer and closer, and with that we also know that things are going to be getting more tight, alright. We got the famine of the word coming, alright, we got them pushing the charagma, alright, the charagma, alright, they're going to start pushing that as well. We know World War III is going to come about. We know there's going to be more sedition among men, alright, invading one another, alright, kingdoms rising up against kingdoms. And with that, man, I want to go into Salakia. Amos 8 and 11, and it reads, Behold, the days cometh, saith the Lord, power, thou wilt send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the word of Yahweh. And this is what's coming, man. All right, this is what's coming, and I just want to rapidly get this video right here, man. All right, because the thing is, while I was at a pawn store yesterday, you know, while I was inside that pawn shop, guess what? Some dude went up in there and robbed it, man. All right, broke the counters, snatched up a $24,000 necklace, man. That right there lets me know what signs to be looking for. That Yahushua is close, man. All right, and while all this is going on, guess what I seen? IUIC, man. The seasonal preachers, man. They're not. They're not. They only come out, and I should say the good weather preachers, man. That's what they are, man. They out here, Salakia. They out here only when the weather is nice, man. All right, where were they all winter long? Why are they just coming out now in May, once everything's hot? These fools had no idea what's going on. They're sitting at home, laid back, man. Why are they not warning Israel the way they should be? Because they are not the ones that should be proclaiming the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Alright? They're not, they're false prophets, man. Alright? You might have sincere Akim within them who are going to come out of it. Alright? And understand that, yes, the mark of the beast is not Christianity, a philosophy. That the mark of the beast, man, that the charagma, man, that charagma, what it is, man, is that fourth industrial revolution that's coming, man. All right, that digital currency. Cause I haven't seen you all winter long. Y'all came out here last year as well, and before last year, y'all really weren't known out here, man. Y'all really weren't seen out here in Denver, man. Y'all want to come out here and start passing out flyers and standing in the hood to try to be seen, man. But yeah, let's look at this video. It's quick. All right. Setting shop right. Hey, who's all listening to them there, man? There's nothing but drug addicts there, man. Everybody's on fentanyl there, man. These dudes ain't listening. Everybody around there has fucking demons on them, man. Everybody walking around like zombies around there, man. These these people that are around there, man, they're all on meth, crack, fentanyl, bums out there, man. This is who they're trying to preach to, man. See, you're supposed to be on the Concord, all right, out there on the highways and hedges in the main areas. Yeah, this might be a main street, Colfax, but you're in the hood. Go out there and put yourself on the line where people are actually seeing you, man. Those who will cross your path to understand the truth, man. It might be one, it might be none that come around. But you go out there where it's known that people, you have tourists, man. Basically, at the end of the day, I can't even talk about it. It is what it is. They're set there by Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. So I can't even get mad at that. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, hey, they're seasonal, man. Good weather preachers. But going in with that, let's go in on scriptures, man. Alright? Because these dudes haven't been out. Even though they got their church out there in Parker, they still don't come out. Alright? We haven't seen them all winter long. They go in. They go in when it starts getting cold. And then they come out when the weather's nice, man. Alright? They don't got no set schedules to come out. They're not out here week in and week out pushing the truth of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Some of them might know the name, but are they calling on the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai? Or are they calling upon Jeebus crust? Are they trying to be in good standings with man, or are they trying to be in good standings with Yahweh Bashim Yahushai? That's what's going to separate the true man from the 2/3. All right. Well, let's get into some scriptures, man. Like I said, hey, man, we know what time it is. We see it. We see all the events that are playing out. So that means we got to be on point. We got to be out there. We got to be doing the work daily, man. This is 2 Timothy chapter 4 and verse 1, and it reads, "And I charge thee, therefore, before the Most High Power, and the Lord, Yahushua Mashiach, who shall judge the quick and the dead at the appearing of his kingdom." When is that appearing, man? When he comes back to do war with the nations, man. Alright? When he has gathered all these nations in the valley of Yahweh Shaphat, man. When those nuclear missiles are about to drop on Babylon the Great, man. Right before, those nuclear missiles are going to hit right after the deliverance of Israel. And Yahweh Ratazah, that I could be part of the first deliverance, man. Going on, verse 2. Preach the word, be instant, in season, out of season. Reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine, man. That's the thing, man. Be instant. Let's go into that word, man. Instant. This is the Greek.
Strong's G 2186. Ephistemi. Ephistemi.
All right. It says present. All right. You got to present yourself. Let's go into the biblical usage. To place at, place upon, place over, stand by, be present. To stand over one, place oneself above. Let's see. Basically, the thing is to be present, man. Be instant, man. All right. You gotta be there. You gotta show up, man. All right. else I could find on this word. Just immediate, prepared. All right, so you already gotta know you gotta be doing this, man. All right, whether it be raining, snowing, hailing, windy, you preparing yourself week in and week out to go out there onto the highways and hedges, man. All right, verse going on. 2 Timothy 4:3. For the time will come when they shall not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lust shall they heap to themselves teachers having itching ears. And we know that's going to happen, man, to a lot of these Israelites, man. All right, they're going to be bouncing around from doctrine to doctrine because they never had the truth and it was never given unto them, and they want to know what's going on. All right, and they shall turn away their ears from the truth and shall be turned unto fables. All right, why? Because they're easily deceived, man. They're like a wave tossed to and fro. All right, having no stability going on. This is Luke chapter let me go back. Isaiah 61 and verse 1. And it reads, the Spirit of the Lord power is upon me, because Yahweh hath anointed me to preach good tidings unto the meek. He has set me to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to the captives, and the opening of the prison to them that are bound. And this is what we're doing, man. This is why you got to go out there continuously, man. You can't be a seasonal Israelite, man. You got to be on fire for the truth, as the apostles talk about, man. As the elders talk about, man. You got to be on fire for this truth. If you're not on fire for it, you ain't part of the truth, man. You might be sincere. That only takes you so far, man. You got to show thy works, man. All right? Show thy works. Show thy faith. Your faith is being shown by your works, man. It's not about works, because we got this from Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Ephesians 2 talks about it. Going all the way into Ephesians 2 and 8 talks about it. How this is a gift. This is a gift. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai has given us the gift of faith. So we have this faith within us. Guess what? We're going to show it forth. Verse 2, to proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord Yahweh, and the day of vengeance of our power, to comfort all that mourn. That's right, man. See, we're telling you, guess what? Hey, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is coming back. He's back. He's coming for us, so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. He's coming back for us if we repent, if we're part of that chosen, if we're part of the elect, the 1/3, the house of David. He's coming back for us, man. He's going to redeem us. We are not going to have to suffer the lake of fire if we're part of the remnant, man. To appoint unto them that mourn in Zion, to give unto them beauty for ashes, the oil of joy for mourning, the garment of praises for the spirit of heaviness, that they might be called trees of righteousness, the planting of Yahweh, that he might be glorified. That's why we gotta constantly be on top of it, man. As man of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, we gotta be on top of it, man. No matter what afflictions come our way, no matter what test comes our way, no matter how hot that fire of affliction gets, man, we gotta continue on. Alright? Now let me go back to Luke chapter 4, verse 18, and it reads, the Spirit of the Lord is upon me, because he hath anointed me to preach the gospel to the poor. He has set me to heal the brokenhearted, to preach deliverance to the captives, and recovering of sight to the blind, to set at liberty them that are bruised, to preach the acceptable year of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. See, we're not doing this out of our own free will, man. This is not of our own free will. We didn't wake up and just started to come out and preach, man. See, that veil was lifted from our eyes, man. All right, our ears were uncovered, man. Because you have those that have ears and eyes and yet do not see and yet do not hear. So how can you teach, man? How are the people going to hear if you're not there teaching? We're not teaching any new doctrine, man. We're teaching the same doctrine that we heard, that we understood through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and in truth, man, in sincerity, man. We're preaching the words that are written in the scriptures, not our own understanding. We're not preaching what we feel, what we think. We're preaching the truth of the gospel of Yahushai, man. Going on, it's Romans 10 and verse 15, and it reads, "And how should they preach except they be sent? As it is written, how beautiful are the feet of them that preach the gospel of peace and bring glad tidings of good things." See, this is the thing, man. Those man that are out there constantly, man, whether it be raining, hailing, hot, cold, snowing, freezing, those men look beautiful in the sight of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. See, those men are being watched by Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Yet even though he puts us through the fire of affliction, guess what? He's doing that because he loves us. He has chosen the foolishness of preaching for us to be saved, man. For us to do his will. This is how you know who his chosen are and who his chosen ain't. By their actions. What are they doing? You got some camps out there carrying guns, man. Carrying sticks, man. Thinking that's going to deliver them. You got dudes thinking that their uniform is going to deliver them. You got dudes still calling upon Chiba's crust, man. How is that false idol going to deliver you? None of that is going to deliver you. But Yahweh Shem Yahushai is going to deliver those who he has sent, man. Those who are teaching the true gospel. Alright? Those who are not sitting there and trying to make everybody feel good when they're preaching, man. See, not every salvation is not for everybody. It's not for 2/3 of Israel, and it's not for the heathen. But they have not all obeyed the gospel, for it is Isaiah saith, Lord, who hath believed our report? And that's the thing, man. When we go out there and preach, man, not everybody believes, man. Most of the time, you get nothing but scoffers and mockers coming up, man. You get people trying to debunk us. You get bug outs out there, man. So he asked this question. Elias asked this question of who has believed our report. But guess what? Only the elect, only the remnant will hear it. And Yahweh Bashim Yahushai will stir up their mind. All we have to do is continue to preach, man, until we can't preach no more. Colossians chapter 1, verse 28. And it reads, I'm going to start at verse 27. To whom power would make known what is the riches of the glory of this mystery among the Gentiles, which is Mashiach in you, the hope of glory, whom we preach, warning every man, teaching every man in all wisdom, that we may present every man perfect in Mashiach Yahushai, whereunto I also labor, striving according to his works, striving according to his working, which worketh in me mightily. Alright? That's what we're doing, man. This is all of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. Alright? He has only shown a certain amount of men. Alright? Those men have been out there preaching, proclaiming this truth for years now. You got the apostles who have been doing it for 30 years, man. 30 plus years. Elders underneath him. Alright? You had their elders, their apostles that were doing it before them. And guess what? People are just starting to wake up. They started to wake up in 2007, 2008. The elders, some of the younger elders. Guess what? Now you got more people waking up towards the end. Towards the end. They've questioned this before as well, man. Who has believed their report, man? Standing out there for 20 years and not seeing no fruits, man. Standing out there for, man. That's faith what Yahweh Hashem Yahshai has given our elders and apostles, man. Going on. 1 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 11. And it reads, as ye know how we exhort and comfort and charge every one of you, as a father doeth his children, that ye would walk worthy of the Most High Power, who called you unto his kingdom and glory. And that's what they're doing, man. This is what the elders and apostles continuously push, man. That we have to, what? Put up our videos. Go out there to the highways and hedges. Weekly. Go out there every week. Some camps could be going out there twice, 3 times a week, man. You got brothers putting up videos every day, man. You got some brothers that be putting up several videos a day, man. Don't tell me you ain't got the effort, you ain't got the time. If you ain't got the effort or the time, it's because you ain't part of the truth. This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 20. And it reads, despite not prophesying. That's the thing, man. You got dudes that come into the camps, man, and they sit there and come out for a couple months, come out for a year, man. And the next thing you know, guess what? They hate it. It's not in them. They see it like it's going to drag on, and it's just not for them, man. They never look forward to going out to the highways and hedges, man. They see it as a evil burden, man. But you're supposed to be out there prophesying if you claim to be an Israelite, if you claim to know the Messiah, if you claim to know the doctrine. Why? Because the Spirit of Yahushua is prophesying, man. You're supposed to be going out there and prophesying. You can't be ashamed. Fuck everybody else in this world, man. If they ain't about the truth, man, forget them. Why should you lose your soul, man, just to be part of this world? Now I'm going to end it off here. This is getting a little bit too long, man. This is Titus 2 and 15, and it reads, these things speak and exhort and rebuke with all authority. Let no man despise thee. This is the thing, man. We're supposed to be proclaiming this truth, this gospel into Israel, man. Whether they hear or forbear. We're supposed to be telling the heathens to get ready for slavery, man. We're supposed to be telling these Edomites that this kingdom is going down, man. We're supposed to be bold in this trial that we're going through, man. We're supposed to be bold in the gospel of Yahushua, man. We're not supposed to be weak, man. But with that, Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. I want to give all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak, Kwadash. Double honors to the elders, apostles of great millstone. Peace, mercy be unto the elect. May Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai continue to keep you safe. Shalom, Wa Abad Babal.